I remember one of the physical therapists that I went to early on when I was suffering from pelvic pain in New York City. She was great. I really liked her, thought she was a great person, thought she was really caring. Unfortunately, it didn't really get better through the sessions, but I don't blame her for that. But there was something that kind of stuck in my mind that she said to me early on, and it just didn't make any sense at the time, but it did years later. And she said to me when she was trying to explain how to be relaxed and how I could relax the pelvic floor because I was just so wound up and tight. She said, "Christian, you just want to let things go and let that pelvic floor drop the same way that you do when you urinate." And like for the longest time, I didn't really know what she meant, and I didn't really know how to do that. And I realized years later, sadly, that I had been urinating wrong for years, probably my entire life. When I would urinate, I would just clench up and hold it tight, right? And hold that urination tight and not really allow the pelvic floor to drop. And I think part of it was trying to like suck in my belly, being self-conscious of my belly sticking out, or trying not to look fat because I used to be overweight. So that probably just stuck with me for years and became an ingrained habit that I did not even realize. When I was urinating, I was just still kind of sucking in my gut and holding things tight. So years later, just practicing urinating the right way, allowing my belly to just like drop and allowing it to just expand and be as large as it could be without having a complex around what it looks like, almost like creating like a Buddha belly or like a huge beer belly, really provided me with a lot of relief. So if you're someone who either consciously or unconsciously clenches or holds in your gut, that could put a lot of strain on the pelvic floor. And looking back on it, doing that unconsciously for years or maybe even longer probably did not help and probably had a lot to do with my pelvic floor disorder. So I hope that helps. If you're urinating, make a big Buddha belly, pretend that you're pregnant, get as relaxed as you can, and just let it go. Enjoy, relax, let that urine flow, baby.